Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Speed Gaming fans around the globe. I'm WXFan21, alongside Sineth on commentary, Phoenix on tracking. Sineth, how are you, buddy?
Doing pretty good, doing pretty good. Excited to see this item draft. We have Varia and Charge for our starting items. I believe it was Gravity and what was the other one that got banned? Space Jump.
Well, we're burying the lead, Sineth. This is the second Copper Bracket semifinals. Winner advances into the Copper Bracket Grand Finals to take on Mr. Zebra. It's Sacrijuts versus Oopla. This is going to be a ton of fun. Sineth, what are you expecting with the Charge and Varia start here?
I'm expecting that they're going to be skipping ammo the entire seed and just looking for majors.
Ooh, I like that. I kind of expect them to get some ammo, at the very least enough to get through the seed comfortably. And don't forget, we still need at least 18 projectiles to break Mother Brain 1's tank.
Yeah, definitely.
Twitch chat, fans! How y'all doing? Let's hear from you in the Twitch chat, Gimmick. And what a room to start in. Oh, look. Wait, ooh. Wave Beam has been acquired. Shut up, Brayathorn.
Someone's been with Brayathorn pretty much.
A little too much. I just got my Brayathorn merchant today, okay? I'm very happy. Alright, we are synced. Shout out to Phoenix on tracking.
See, I did the sync. Phoenix asked me to do it.
Oh. Senate, thank you for the sync! I think Zachary's ahead by about a half a second, but we'll get that fixed later. And everybody's favorite mini boss that's not Spore Spawn is here. It's Crocker Cookies.
Gotta love Crocker Cookies.
That's right. Or as one of our friends over at Speedrunners Arena says, one of our fellow commentators, Mama Croc's Pizzeria. So, very different strategies here. Zachary finally getting a Croc after exploring a bit more. Charge Beam does put Croc into logic. Problem is you don't have the energy or grapple beam or any item to get across the acid, so the only thing they
we're gonna
can
leave
do
this
right
item
now,
behind.
Yeah, the only thing they can do right now is defeat Croc.
I swear my daughter knows when I'm streaming because as soon as I start streaming, she starts knocking on my door.
And I'm sure she's adorable. Now the question is, Sineth, are the kids or the parrots going to be doing commentary today?
Parrots are on the floor trying to dig through one of my blankets.
I like it. And there's your space jump to get the Croc item.
Let's see what this Croc item is.
That's the free tank! So they could have just, well, they wouldn't have been able to get across the acid. Logically, so. Ralix, Caffeine, Wanderer, Ice Zone, everyone else, welcome in. This is the second Bronze Bracket semifinals. Excuse me, Copper Bracket semifinals. Winner advances to the Grand Finals to take on Mr. Zebra.
It's going to be exciting to see who moves on in this best of 3.
That's right. Oopla out to a slight lead here as well, but now entering Business Center. So many doors to choose from. And it looks like Oopla does want to go top left.
Found Fantoon.
Oh no. Charge only Fantoon fight hold.
Charge only Fantoon fight where he runs away from every single charge shot.
If chat wants to start giving me crap for talking about charge only Kraid, yeah, that's because I'd rather do charge only Kraid than charge only Fantoon! Is charge only Fantoon in logic? That is never in logic. We take charge only Fantoon and destroy him. And you know how we destroy him? We just turn into the Hulk, grab him by one of his whiskers, and then just smash him back and forth. You're welcome. No, it's not in logic.
Puny god.
Puny space elephant!
We got the gravity suit right off the bat, so now we have both suits on Sakra's side.
Woohoo! Pancakes, pancakes, pancakes. Pancakes. Oopla grabs a quick safety save here. Sacri's gravity suit. We haven't really seen any water rooms to speak of yet, but it definitely is nice to have in general, and a little extra damage reduction. So, still looking for our first projectiles and explosives of the seed, but also... Orb! Someone produce the orb.
We don't need orb around here.
Who's hiding it?
We're
Wanderer? You hiding it? Where's our
We're going
orbs?
for the Nevdimorph.
Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Here we go. We're going for Nevdimorph. Oh, dear. And there's the pancakes over at Screw Attack.
For Oopla. Oopla.
I'm trying to think where you'd go logically from here. Do you just head all the way back to above Croc where you started? I mean, neither racer has checked top elevator yet. That might be
That's got to be the play. Well, both players are going up, up, up. They're going up, up, up.
Oh, look, there's gravity to make that through logically, so... Into the wreck ship. And that's a pretty decently close map as well. Oopla are currently in the lead, and there's Fish Tank. So yes, gravity, very much in logic to get things started. Making his way through the left side of Fish Tank.
No, Sacri forgot. Yeah,
you have no projectiles. I'm all about going fast, and I still stand by my decision to go with the charge-only crate fight. Still stand by it. See, this is the door I would have gone up first, the right side door!
Can't do that.
No,
Can't do that.
I don't want... No, stupid key hunter steers. Rude.
Did we check the Mama Turtle door? I think we did.
Came through Mama Turtle door. Into Wave Gate. Hooray! We have supers! It's a way to do things.
We got progression.
And you know what that means? That one lone missile door. Oopla, forgetting that he has Wave Beam.
Why do Wave Beam when you can do it the fancy way?
Whatever.
Oh, that's true. We can do an Oops All Rage fan tune now.
Also not in logic. La 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 la. Oopla farming energy. I'm in a great mood. So I'm gonna sing. And we just lost all of our viewers.
WX, go get them all back.
No. Caffeine, go get them all back.
No.
Ooh, bots ruin E, and we can't do it because there's no morph.
Right. And no speed to get across.
Well, so much for my idea.
Caffeine has cookies. Are you sharing?
Caffeine has the cookies. I gave out the fake metaphorical cookies. Caffeine's got real cookies. Chat! Assemble! Gonna have fun. Oh. Wanderer! Those are good. Tim Tams are good. If you've never had a Tim Tam before, they are from Australia, and they are so good.
All right, chat. WX, I got a question for you. What is your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Oh, Samoa's, and it's not close. Or what used to be called the Caramel Delights. They're so good. I haven't had Girl Scout cookies in a few years, but they're so good. I tried the Thin Mint pretzels at Costco. They were okay. They were not my favorite. All right, into another part of Norfair here. Oopla are able to get into a massive room. I don't even know what you'd call this room. I call it
I'm not
Big
sure what to
Meridian
call it.
room.
Yeah.
Oh, well, look, we found
Power bombs.
explosives. Still need morph. Those power bombs could be the logical way through that screw attack room.
That's very true. Oh, we need grapple beam to get through pants room. We need ice to get through pants room.
Oh, pants. Why? Fluffy Mittens brings a very good point. We can X Factor now. X Factor Fantoon plus All Rage Fantoon. Hold.
Neither of them are in logic. Hold.
Nope. But would be fun for the fans. Right, fans? We know the fans want to see it.
Grapple beam has been acquired. I'd say these racers are about a screen and a half apart, maybe a little bit less or more.
Yeah, and there's the grapple beam for Sacri. Pants room is the way.
Pants room is the way.
Simneth, I did a quick sound check for us. I'm just going to go ahead and edit the sound down. Have you noticed that everything seems to be a little bit louder on SG during this tournament in terms of comms? I feel like I'm lowering a lot of commentary. Like, the game sound just isn't coming through as loud.
I have not noticed. But then again, oh, we found the morph ball at Mama Turtle.
Orb! Do a thing.
10-minute morph ball.
Way to go, chat. You found the morph ball. You all get a cookie. One of Caffeine's cookies. Caffeine has cookies for Twitch chat. So here's the real question. Yo, Caffeine, what kind of cookies? Starson says turtle egg. That would be one funny idea and just oh so wrong for a Samus morph ball skin. Ooh, Caffeine, please tell me the double stuffed Oreos. Yes!
Yes!
Caffeine, yes! My guy, they are the 101 cookie in any cookie draft. They are the best retail cookie out there. You know what's an underrated cookie? Milanos. Those are so good.
So are we going to take this morph ball and power bombs over to screw attack now?
I think that's
gotta
the
be the
only
next
way
logical
we can
step.
go so far. I mean, if you wanted to rage-only Fantoon fight here, you could. You've got 10 supers, you've got... Technically, you can do it. And the reason why I say technically you can do it, you do have Pseudo Screw. Because you've had Charge Beam from the start. So yes,
Right.
you absolutely can do it. It's just, it's gonna be a really long fight. But you've got Botspoon E-Tank, you've got Screw Attack Room. Both racers elected to go through D-Boost Hallway down here by Edikun E-Tank. And they're gonna find Wreck Ship Shaft for Sacri. And there's our first missiles.
When did the racers change places? Now Sacri's in the lead.
Yeah, this is going to be a tight one. Again, folks, if you're just tuning in, this is a copper bracket semi-final matchup between Sacri and Oopla. Winner goes on to the grand finals in the copper bracket to take on Mr. Zebra. And for all of you commentators and trackers, I will have an update on how we are going to do all 4 grand finals coming up later on tonight.
Very nice. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how the commentators are going to get picked, because I'm sure every single commentator is going to want to join in on those matches.
Well, here's what I'm going to... I'll just come out and say it, because I didn't want to tag too many people. Nice map, by the way. Mother Brain found. One more major over at Hodarubi. So, here's how we're going to do it for all 4 grand finals. We are going to do teams of commentators. We have had so many comms and tracking volunteers. We are going to give everyone an opportunity to comm an individual game. And what I mean by individual games is very simple. Let's say we get to, because we haven't determined as admins yet how many. Nice plasma, by the way. That's best being acquired. We haven't determined outside of the gold bracket what the format for the other three are going to be. Best of threes or best of fives. Every game 1, game 2, game 3, game 4, game 5, are going to have their own set of commentators, if there's enough interest. So for all volunteers, you're going to sign up for all the games in a best of 3 or best of 5, and we're going to have different commentary teams for every game. Because we have so many, and so many people are going to want to get involved. We're going to have one game if there's, racers want to pick their own commentary. Great, that's going to be one game. Say it's Brain Words on another that sign up, and then it's you and I Synth on another one. That'll be the different teams, and for trackers, we're going to have... I haven't determined the trackers yet, but we're either going to have two trackers per game. Whether it's going to be the same two trackers, or we're going to have teams of trackers. Because we have gotten so many volunteers for this tournament, we are going to spread the love around. So, Wanderer, we have no idea yet. The admins are us admins are still talking. We are still talking. We know gold bracket's going to be best of 5. It's just we don't know for the other 3 because they're single bracket.
Right.
So, and the reason we're going to be saying, well, why gold bracket best of 5? Because there's an upper and lower bracket. And how we've done it for the last few tournaments, whoever wins the upper bracket, you get a 1-game advantage over whoever comes through the lower bracket. We saw Zeb we saw Zeb in the first tournament get the 1-game advantage. We saw Eddie get the 1-game advantage, I believe, or Aussie, one of them got the 1-game advantage in the second tournament. In this tournament, we're looking to do the same thing. Right. Words, like I said, we're still trying to figure that out. That's currently being talked about amongst the admins. So correct, the best of 5 would be 4 games. That is correct. There would not be a 5th game.
Not even for an expedition?
I don't think the fans want to see Divine and I go through another 2-hour seed.
Yeah, they do.
What was still the worst bleeping start to a seed that I have ever seen! Kraid and Ridley hanging out together. Ooh, do you see that major all the way up there? I think that major might be something very important. A high jump, a speed booster. So yeah. Chat's like, yeah, we do. Would anybody like to see another exhibition after the tournament? Because I've got one commentator who is really interested.
That's me.
Boy, then I think I found the other commentator's opponent. All right, we got enough yeses. All right, so chat. We have gotten a lot of positive comments this year. What do you all think of the amazing commentators that we have had this season? Sinith, Bray, Words, Change. There have been so many great ones. I think all of our commentators have done a phenomenal job. It's been nice to just not have to do as much commentary this season, sit back and see so many commentators just do such a great job and so many signups. Again, I love commentating. I'm a professional broadcaster. I'm trying to do this as my full-time job. It's so nice to see so many volunteers just do such a great job and have a lot of signups for this tournament. It's been amazing to see. I don't know. From chat, I don't know that Wordsayer guy's kind of a weirdo. Total nerd, says Wordsayer himself. Oh, let's go, nerds. Now I know why you like doing commentary with Bray Words. Just saying. From one nerd to the guy who says, "Let's go, nerds." Now it makes a lot of sense, Zenith. Anyway, all kidding aside here, we have E-Tanks being picked up. And to me, what really needs to be stood out here is there are one major up here in Brinstar, all the way to the north. You know Ridley's up here that you can defeat because you got the Varia suit, you've got your charge beam. Both racers have a waved plasma. So to me,
they got both suits.
I want to see high jump. We know, Zenith, that in a Ridley fight, high jump really does make worlds of difference.
I'm going to put high jump behind Ridley.
I mean, it's possible. Fluffy Mitten says, let's be real, it'll be Spacer. That's where I would kind of punch my monitor. I mean, did I say that? No, I'm kidding. Spacer's fine. So, the racers are 20, 30 seconds apart right now. And finally, a little route divergence. Sacri went up top left of Bell Mountain. Oopla making his way top right. Didn't want to make it. Neither racer went for that major. I'd go for the major.
Yeah, because we're still looking for speed. We're still looking for screw attack, high jump, ice beam.
I'll take bombs at this point with only 5 power bombs found so far.
Side by side crate kills. Let's see if we get a double quick crate kills on screen.
Crade prom, crade prom, crade prom, crade prom.
That's one quick kill.
Oopla. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice 2 quick crate kills from the racers. This is now a 5 to 10 second difference.
Yeah, it is so close. It's going to be hard to really say who's in the lead.
Zenith, you know who's in the lead? Our
Chat.
fans. Our
Chat's in the
fans
lead.
are in the lead. That's right. Because the fans get to watch this amazing best of 3. Sacri into Metroid Room 4 says, nope, I'm going around. Oopla starts the Ridley fight. Get your Ridley emotes in chat. Get your screeches in chat. Buckle up. Double Ridley fight on your screen right now. Oopla. Again, you can see not having that high jump. The racers just can't jump over Ridley. A little tougher to manipulate Ridley's battle patterns. Really oh, super nice of Oopla getting really nice RNG here. Got a low jump from Ridley, back on up. That's a really nice Ridley fight from Oopla. And that's going to allow him to get ahead by several more seconds. Beautiful Ridley fight from the Oopster. That's right, I said the Oopster. Deal with it.
We have another clean
Sacri.
Ridley fight happening on Sacrijuts' side.
Sacri! Ooh.
Oh, that was not so good.
I'm sorry. I just went to raise Sacrijuts' audio and I saw what it was at. I'm not raising it anymore.
Is it at a magical number?
It's the reverse funny number. I've never
The
seen
reverse
it
funny
that high
number.
before. I've never seen it that high before. Oh, that's funny.
All right, Ridley is down for Sacri.
And a reserve tank found for Oopla. Over in Torian. Chat's like, who gave WX sugar this morning? Dunkin'
gave
Donuts
WX
did, chat. Deal with it.
Who gave WX the forbidden substance I probably shouldn't have mentioned on SpeedGaming?
It's it's legal in our states, isn't it? I just don't partake in it. You gotta have fun. Really, really tight game here. Oopla back out in the lead by about 30 to 45 seconds. This is a tight one. Yeah, 960 is the number I'm talking about. I've never seen someone's audio set from the speed gaming side at 960.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Typically, we have racers around 60, 120, 180, not 960. Hey, PTG. But that is something funnier than 24. 25. Yeah, SpongeBob quote. Deal with it. Tank heavy Turian and one major, possibly two. That's the Norfair Reserve major. And Oopla is going to go for it. Has to get through 3 Musketeers. Plenty of E-tanks. Plenty of everything to do it. And also coming across yet another X, and it's going to be finally some more power bombs.
3 Musketeers playing defense.
All right. This is Norfair Reserve. Could be potential double major. And it's X-ray. Nope. So it's X-ray and a missile. Now, X-ray is going to come in handy because now we can microwave both Fantoon and Dragon, and if needed, Botswoon, if Botswoon is blocking anything. So microwave is 100% now in logic for these wonderful, amazing racers.
It looks like Sakury's going to skip out on that major, though, and goes directly back to where we were.
Yeah. Again, it'll be more of a time advantage for Oopla. So again, a massive advantage for our wonderful, amazing racers. Massive, amazing logic for the racers. Gotta love microwaving. La 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 la.
So do you remember if there's anything behind Speedlock on Botwoon E-Tank?
I haven't seen... We haven't seen past Botwoon E-Tank. We haven't even seen the Botwoon E-Tank item yet.
Right.
Bum ba na 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 do 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 do. Here we go. Oopla headed for that major that you all should have gotten sooner. No, I kid. What is it? What is it? What is it? It's the screw attack.
Yep. Sakury already got it.
Woohoo! I see another major down there too. Pretty high jump room. Another major. Botswoon is there. Don't need to fight him. This is tight. This is super tight, super quick.
Mm-hmm.
Super close.
Yeah. It's super, super close between both racers.
And yes, chat, super cookies.
Super cookies.
Super cookies, chat. Right, I see the question in chat. This is a copper bracket semi-final matchup. Winner takes on Mr. Zebra in the copper bracket grand finals.
Exciting. We're hoping for game 3 to see who's going to face Mr. Zebra. But first, we gotta get through game 1.
Exclamation point R to follow the racers. Exclamation point C to follow the commentary and tracking teams.
Yeah, only follow me if you want to hear about my birds all day.
You know there are people that want to hear that. That's a long way around for a major. Oh, there's another major way at the end.
I think that's what they're going. Oh, there's ice.
There's ice beam. So Sacri has ice. Is now going to loop all the way back around you. But that was the past new bridge item. Not the item that Oopla's going for. Oopla's going to go for the other 2 majors, which are down to Spazer, Bombs, High Jump, and Speed.
I believe we still need to go up to Meridia, or down to Meridia for that matter.
Yeah, we haven't seen Dragon yet. But again, Dragon could be behind the Fantoon map for all we know.
Yeah, this is probably go straight to Fantoon, kill him, get the map, and then go, and once you know what's on the map, go down to Meridia. Was that bombs? That was bombs. All right, here's the dead Crocomire. We're right near where we started. I believe Sacri's going straight to Fantoon.
I love, chat, I love how Sinneth says, and here's the dead Crocomire. You couldn't have just called it going through Crocomire room? No, here lies the dead Crocomire.
Here lies Crocomire, better known as Crocomire.
Alright, here's the major. Is it worth it? It's high jump. It'll come in handy, but Sacri out in front.
Yep. All right, does anyone have a eulogy for Fantoon?
Oh, look, Fantoon being annoying again. What else is new?
Is charge beam worth it here, or are we still? Is missiles more worth it?
Charge. I think this is a 2 full shot. No, 3 full shot. Okay, didn't get enough missiles off, but that's all right.
That was a very fast Fantoon fight. It's going to be much faster for Oopla though when it gets there,
because he's got that X-ray. Only if you hit it with 4 missiles, 7 total.
All right, let's see what's on this criteria map.
Items.
Ship.
No, we found it already.
There's nothing in criteria. Criteria is dead.
It's either space or not space. It's speed.
We're still looking to get down to Meridia though. Meridia is the only map I believe we haven't been through.
All right, viewers. 1's in chat for yes, 2's for no. In between the end of this tournament and the start of the next tournament, would anyone be interested in seeing a Super Metroid Map Randomizer Mentor tournament?
Heck yes.
This would be a much smaller tournament. This wouldn't be a main, one of these big tournaments. But would anyone be interested in a Super Metroid Map Randomizer Mentor tournament?
It would be like a Map Rando Season 4.5.
Yep, it would be mentors with their mentees. Nothing in Rec Ship.
Okay, so for those of you that don't know what a mentor tournament is, you take people like myself, WX fan, Divine, other players who maybe either play casually and don't speedrun the game,
Or
that's
just
like
don't
people,
compete in traditional tournaments.
yeah, or don't compete in traditional tournaments or haven't played the game at all, and then you give them players like Nevd and Sacrijuts and J-Chalk, and you give them expert players that know what they're doing, and they get to basically backseat.
Why are we giving Nevd a mentor? No, I'm kidding. But no, players like Oates, Eddie, Aussie, Nito, Spiffy, some of the other heavy veterans and top racers in the game, or racers that have just been around, doesn't mean you have to be the best of the best. But those that have a lot of hours in it, those that have played in tournaments, that know the logic, that would be available to mentor some of the newer, quote-unquote, newer racers. Again, players that don't like competing in tournaments don't have to join it. Players that, you know, newer to the scene, need to learn a little bit more. The logic, Synth is actually in the SM Rat Mentor Tournament now. He's being trained by both Anthony and Sunwoo Farmer. So it's that type of thing, and you get to see a lot of new faces in the scene. And I remember when we first did this for the Metroid Prime 1 randomizer mentor tournament, we had some names to come out of that tournament that have now been focused a lot more on, like, have made more household names for themselves. Just coming out of that tournament, because you find skill and people with raw talent and just, you know, stuff like that as well. So
it's basically take the WX fan versus Divine match that we had for that event.
Yep. And make it a
and
tournament.
multiply it and make it into a tournament. Yeah.
Would we use those settings? No. Divine and I just wanted to do collectible wall jump and beam doors for fun. But it would be another hard tricky. Same stuff as a regular tournament, but you would have a mentor with you throughout the game. And Spazer Beam has been acquired.
And Zachary has found Dragon in Meridia. Just chilling at home.
Is it way out there? Oh, Dragon's through Lava Dive. That's fun. So it does seem like a lot of people would be interested in that. I said I'd be more than happy to spearhead it. I'll talk... Once this tournament is over, because I've got another tournament in mind I'm going to be running. Completely different game and franchise. I just got to see how viable it is. I'll see if we can get that started. I'm glad to see there would be interest in it. So if you're interested, also if you haven't joined the Map Randomizer Discord yet, do that by going to maprando.com. Join the Discord. There's a bunch of racers in there, strats, people come in and help out other racers all the time. So join the Map Randomizer Discord. Head to maprando.com. Join the Discord today. Zachary now on his way over to fight Super Dragon.
Super duper Dragon.
It's not just a Dragon, it's Super Duper Dragon. Dragon wearing a cape. So basically what Smith was saying is that, so like I was being trained by Sunwoo Farmer, and Divine was being trained by Cruel Beans. Rather than them training us ahead of time and then just off you go, I would want the mentors, if possible, in the races with the mentees. Again, there's a lot of stuff to decide. So
yeah, there's some logistics there to figure out.
Horse Girl Eastwood says, we're really Dragon this joke out. Crickets. Not kidding. Nice fight there from Zachary. 30 supers now for Oopla, along with way more ammo.
That's all 4 bosses down for Zachary.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier, Sineth, at the start of this game when I asked you, what do you expect to see with Charge Varia? You said just go beat the bosses and not a lot of ammo. You see the difference in the ammo counts from Sacri and Oopla.
Mm-hmm.
Sacri wanted some more supers to make life a little bit easier on certain enemies and to get through the end of the game. Sacri's 25, 25, and 10. As for Oopla, 50, 30, and 20. A little bit different. Could that be the difference in this game? Well, we're going to find out because Sacri right now is several minutes ahead of Oopla. And for a majority of this game, it was the lead being changed back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So, again, that's just an idea about the Mentor Tournament. I love the idea. So, also, I might want to do some more exhibition games. I think I found the opponent for the player I have in mind, since Sineth wants to do it. So, pretty easy. It'll be pretty fun. But that'll be after this tournament because we've only got, a couple weeks left of the tournament. This thing, remember, this thing started the beginning of January. Almost the end of almost the end of December. And we're still going. This is a full 2-month tournament. That does take a toll because what you don't see is the training all these players put in off screen. Off of official, there's a lot of training going on. More than just like, I'm going to play some casual map right now. There's training, there's learning more tricks, working on your speed, yada, yada, yada. So, a lot of different things happening here. And there you go. Mother Brain ain't ship in the same area. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, however you identify. And of course, Sineth's Parrots, get your guesses in the Twitch chat now for what you think the escape timer is going to be. Sineth, go get your parrots in there, please. Parrots want to make a guess too, see if they win a metaphorical cookie. Or I guess in their case, some bird food. Bird treats? Parrots stay 45 seconds! Oh, it was a joke, but he knew it. Let's go. Guesses of the Twitch chat. Escape timer game. Zachary. Oh, this is very nicely placed. Both racers going to have a full set of ammo, and Zachary says, I don't need no stinking ammo.
Yep, just going to go right in. Oh, not getting the Zeb skip. Going to have to reset the room.
Rude. We got a lot of guesses in chat. I'm going with 45 seconds. Sineth, what about you? Are you sticking with your parrots' guess of 45 seconds?
Of course.
I love it. Have the parrots broken through the blanket yet?
They're working on it.
Nom 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 nom.
Hold on, let me get a picture of them and put it into the Discord. Go join the Discord if you want to see parrots.
Parrots? I love it. Don't join the Discord if you want to follow up with the tournament. No, join the Discord to see pictures of Sineth's parrots. I love it. Exclamation point SMMap26 to join the Discord. To, in fact, do both. Follow along with the tournament and to see Sineth's parrots. So, Zachary, 20-shot Mother Brain fight. Nope. Exclamation point SMMap26 for the specific Discord for the Map Rando tournament. That is the SpeedGaming Discord. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Sineth. And here we go. Thank you, fans. This is game number 1. Yeah, 45 seconds looks about right. 40, 45. Let's go. Oopla takes care of Dragon. As Sacri is ready to go to beat game 1. What?
120. Wow.
A minute 20 seconds. What
Did anyone get
cookies? Only one person guessed a minute.
No one wins more metaphorical cookies.
Nope. No metaphorical cookies for the fans. Bad path. Yeah, it looks like it. La la do 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 do, going up the wreck ship main shaft, do 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 do. Zachary goes up the toilet into Everest. Zachary will take game number 1 here of this best of 3 and is 1 game away from advancing into the Copper Bracket Grand Finals as Zachary enters the top right of landing site, jumps onto the ship, and is now 1 game away from making his way into the Grand Final. GG's to Zachary, GG's to Oopla.
All right, racers and chat all around the world. This is Synth coming at you with another Super Metroid map randomizer tournament. We have Sacrijuts versus Oopla in game number 2. Sacrijuts took game number 1, and it was a very close race throughout the entire thing. The lead went back and forth the entire time. This time we're doing Metroids with no Mother Brain 2. I'm being joined by WX Fan. How you doing, buddy?
Let's go racing, boys! That's right. The NASCAR line, I think that was, what was it, Daryl Waltrip, Michael Waltrip, whoever said that line. Let's go. I'm excited. Can Zachary knock off Oopla 2-1 and advance into the Copper Bracket Grand Finals? Mr. Zebra awaits the winner of this best of 3. Mr. Zebra is just salivating, ready to kick one of these 2 players' rear ends and take the first ever Copper Bracket trophy home. But which of these 2 are going to be the one to make it there? And we start off in Green Hill Zone. No, Soft. No, I did not. It's, if you've ever watched a NASCAR race over the last several years, there was one of the commentators that said, "Boogity, boogity, boogity, let's go racing, boys!"
Wow, Oopla found the morph ball right off the bat. Just took the correct turn. Sacrijuts taking the wrong turn to go into the ship.
Oh dear, you're going the wrong way. And Speed Booster has been acquired. I'm gonna DM Bray after this and be like, "This is all your fault."
Zachary's got the morph ball.
Orb!
This is going to be an interesting start because we have no HP. We got to get up to landing site. 32 remaining.
I thought he was back at landing site, then I realized it was West Ocean. Let's go.
It's just landing site all the way down, WX Fan.
It's just landing sites. Oops, all landing site.
There's bombs in West Ocean.
Yep, so orb into speed into bombs. Interesting start. Now, for those of you that may have never seen this type of mode before, allow me to explain a little bit about it. This was one of our Season 3 modes, or our second ever tournament modes. Metroid's No Mother Brain 2. This is meant to be a little bit more of a jet type setting. And what I mean by jet is not having to go fight Mother Brain 2. All you need really for this mode to win is Ice Beam. You need Ice Beam and 5 supers. That's all you realistically need. And let me explain why. In the Metroid rooms, it takes 3 power bombs to defeat one of the Metroids. It takes 1 super missile to destroy a frozen Metroid, or, as chat says, a couple missiles. So, with that being said, what you need to keep in mind is you don't need plasma, you don't need the suits, You don't really need any of it. You need a way to beat all the Metroids, and then to make your way into Mother Brain 1, so you need a minimum of 18 projectiles, and enough to do the 3,000 or 3,600 damage to Mother Brain. And then it's game over. Mother Brain 2 does not have to be fought. So, could be Jet, could be longer, because, again, you're looking for ways to find all Metroid rooms, and gathering all the Metroids, if you do the power bomb method, sometimes not the easiest either.
Especially if you don't fire enough tanks to tank the Metroids.
Yep. So again, 18 projectiles for the glass, but you still need enough projectiles to damage Mother Brain 1 and beat her.
Mm-hmm. This is kind of like a version of Metroid 1, if you think about it, because in Metroid 1, you had to go and find all the Metroids, kill them, and then you got to kill Kraid and Ridley. That's really the only thing that's missing from this, is go kill Kraid and Ridley.
Possible those two are blocking Metroids.
That's very true.
So, with that being said, folks, we're going to get some
There's a
housekeeping out
Fantoon
of the way
save.
with... Yeah, the Fantoon's in the radio. We're going to get some housekeeping out of the way with. This is the semifinal match for the Copper Bracket. Winner advances to take on Mr. Zebra in the grand finals of the first ever Copper Bracket. Follow the racers! Exclamation point R in chat. Exclamation point C to follow the commentary and tracking teams. Exclamation point SMMap26 to follow along with the tournament.
So when we do the Mentor tournament, are we calling it the Wood Bracket?
We call it the Wood Bracket. No, because chat would have too much fun with that. I'm not gonna give chat the satisfaction. No, I kid, but I think we're just gonna do one overall gold bracket, double bracket format.
Mm-hmm. Although that does
again,
depend on how many people sign up, right? Like if we get 64 people, new players, all signing up.
No.
Chat, make it happen.
I'm capping it at 32. Stop it. It's meant to be a tournament, not just mentoring overall. Again, go join the Map Randomizer Discord by going to maprando.com. Join the Discord. I will again. I'm gonna be running another tournament most likely, probably in addition to the mentor tournament if we can get that off the ground. So I can't talk about the other tournament I want to run. I'm currently working on it.
Chat, it's just a Ratchet and Clank tournament.
Why? Why spoil it? That's a great guess. Yes, I'm currently thinking about doing the first ever Ratchet and Clank randomizer tournament. I just got to figure out which the randomizers is stable enough to hold a tournament. Because two of them are on Archipelago. So I just have to figure out logistics, stuff like that.
Is it possible for Metroid rooms to be behind Mother Brain? It is possible for them to be anywhere in the game, but you cannot fight Mother Brain until you've beaten all four Metroids.
The same 4 gates that are in every other mode except for no objectives are locked. It's the same exact thing. But good question.
You can't fight your goal before you fight your objectives.
You say that now. Wait till a speedrunner goes in and finds a way to do that. So, but yes, I am thinking of holding a Ratchet and Clank randomizer tournament. I already know the title I want to do. I just don't know if it's... I don't know if it's going to be stable enough to do a tournament. Because it's a beta level randomizer.
So we've had resets on both sides from both runners to get these E-tanks again.
Correct. Now, it's not only the E-tanks, they also reset the power bombs. So, double E, more power bombs. I'm trying to think based on what we've seen so far where they can go. We've seen parts of Meridia. We know Meridia holds Fantoon, which isn't required, but it's needed to get the map. Zachary's going to get power bombs. Oopla takes a safety save.
Yeah, I mean, I think the safety save is definitely nice to
Am I
think
missing
about at this
something?
point.
Why are the racers not going all the way down Wreckship Shaft?
Are they worried about the amount of power bombs that they have?
You have bombs!
I don't know.
You have bombs, and your blaster does breaks the blocks. Ooh, that's a nice find. Early supers could be something. Hold. More E.
Just more
Why
E.
not?
We're getting another E,
Oh,
E,
finally.
E.
Thank you, Bash Prime. Shout out to Bash Prime. Alright. And immediately, we get our first missiles! And a super missile door. Da-na-na-na. Dude.
Ooh, speed booster coming in clutch.
Go back to the good, Lord. Go back to the good Norfair music. Now, this is also good music. Everything in this this game is an absolute, you know, just great music.
Shout out to the composer.
Same thing with the Metroid Prime 1 soundtrack. A lot of good music. Fusion's got some good stuff too, but I feel like Super Metroid, Metroid Prime 1 are just... I feel like they're in tiers of their own.
Mm-hmm.
Twitch chat's gone quiet on us. That's what happens when we don't talk about food enough. Zachary into Brinstar and says, you know what? I'm going to go get this item at Bubble Mountain first. And we'll find there... Oh, that might be logical supers.
That could be logical supers to go back to that super door.
Power bomb door.
Chat, blink once if you're hanging out, blink twice if you're having a seizure.
I'm taking applications for new co-commentary because that made absolutely no sense. So if you want to do co-commentary, I accept bribes, gifts, donations, merch. No, I'm kidding. Chat's like, wait, what? The people are typing the word.
We have fun around here.
You gotta have fun. Zachary is doing a much longer way up Bubble Mountain. No, unfortunately, with no high jump boots, there's no good way of being able to wall jump off the right-hand side of Bubble Mountain here.
Right.
So IBJ is 100% in logic. And I do think these super missiles are the logical way of going back. So I think we're going to have to head back into Norfair and back in through that super door that we found. Well, that the racers found. I say we, like we did it.
Oh, we did do it.
Look! Mother Brain found.
WX, we're taking all the credit for this race. The racers aren't doing anything. They're sitting on the laurels.
Chat says that this is not logical because of the tube. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not too sure. I feel like the tube break should be in hard logic, but I'm not sure. There's no logical way if you mess it up to actually get past the tube. So I'm not super sure about that. But anyway. That's right, FaZe. Potentially 9 hours of races in a row. So, last piece of housekeeping before we get back into this race. As Sacri heads to that super door, headed to the map. We have 3 best of 3s for all of you here today. Sacri versus Oopla Copper Bracket semifinals happening right now. Coming up later at 4 p.m. Eastern, it's going to be Techno Waffle versus Imit in a Silver Bracket Round 2 matchup. And then it's Tillamorph versus Lunix later on tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we take a look here. No Metroid rooms here in Norfair, but there are a few majors, especially one real out-of-the-way major down in Terminator. So, thank you, Words. Yeah, I've to me, it's logical, but in the game itself, it says it's not. So, quick drawing Words. They will be your 2 mentors in the upcoming mentor tournament. They have been voluntold.
Words is going to be my map rando tournament to mentor. I'll take it.
I love it. Quick drawing Words are like, I didn't sign up for this. But yes, in all seriousness, this is going to be a fun finish. We got your semifinal game here, 2 Silver Bracket Round 2 matchups today. It's going to be fun.
Similar logic with Sponge Bath, room filled with water after Fantoon is dead, so the logic is essentially assumed you always filled with water. We found a Metroid room. We found Mother Brain. We found another Metroid room.
We found a lot of majors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness. So
that's a lot of majors.
That's either Metroid room 1 or 3 down there. Oh my goodness.
Yep, and then the one that's all the way on the right hand.
6 majors, potentially 7 in Brinstar.
Yep, Brinstar is loaded. There's the other Metroid room on the right-hand side.
We got 2 Metroid. You got Metroid room 1 and 3 here.
Yep.
Key Hunters have a Metroid. Bowling has a major, rather. Key Hunters major. FaZe finds Crocomire. Congratulations. So here's the problem. Sacri can get that logically. Actually, no. Sacri can't even get that one logically. No high jump.
Yep, we need that high jump. We're going to check the sandpits for majors.
Yeah, but this is out of logic. There's no high jump. You can't get this without high jump. Sacri wants this because that sandpit actually leads into the next sandpit area, into left side sandpit, so it's right to left. So, pretty interesting to see things happening. Chat, hope you all are doing well.
That was more information, though, than it was to do it out of logic, because he reset as soon as he saw the item. It was fast, too. Like, I barely saw what it was. I think it was ice, but I could be wrong. FaZe confirming ice. It was ice.
Yes, ice was in right side sandpit. This is, in fact, factually correct.
In fact, factually correct. Technically correct. The best kind of correct. Fantoon just lives in West Ocean.
It's definitely somewhere he likes to hang out.
It's like he's there in Vanilla Game or something.
Nope. He's definitely a wreck ship. Maybe. He's in wreck ship, just not by West Ocean. I'm hungry.
He wanted a room with a view, so he moved to West Ocean.
Fair. I think the rent was a little higher, but he could afford it.
Nice shine spark and hitting the ceiling for Oopla. Do we have enough energy to try this again without hitting the ceiling?
Bonk.
Nice.
Nicely done. Sineth, I'm hungry, and it's that weird time in between lunch and dinner.
I feel that. I've got Cheez-Its next to me.
That sounds good.
They're
Probably
the
a bowl cereal.
they're the Cheez-It duos with sharp cheddar and Parmesan.
Ooh, haven't tried those. Score is 1-0. Zachary on top.
We're hoping for a 1-1 game, though.
So WX can go get cereal. Oh, I mean, so we can have our map rando. Ew, it's Cack Alley Oopla found. Nice job destroying one of the yoinks. Zachary trying to get out of the water. Does with no problem. Onto West Ocean goes Zachary. Again, how do we know Fantoon is here? Well, we already saw the deactivated save station earlier on. Ooh, soupy, soupy, soupas.
I'm a little
And
surprised he's
please.
not going for that. Maybe he's going to try again? No beans. Super missiles inside the cave, which means that Fantoon needs to be somewhere else. We're going to try the top door, which is also a right side facing door. Here's Fantoon. 20 missiles. This should be a pretty quick fight.
Bum, 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 na, na, bum, bum, na.
Dun, 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 dun. I feel like Oopla's been trapped in the same spot for the last 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's had a rough go of it here for the last few minutes. Trying to figure out where to go on the map. Now he's farming. Remember, Zachary got progression because of those super missiles that ended up getting out of logic.
Very nice Fantoon fight for Zachary. So we have the ammo. We could use Ice Beam. That's about it. What do you think, WX?
I think I could go for a bowl of cereal.
Go get a bowl of cereal then.
Dude, I'm in the
I'm
middle
not
of
stopping you.
broadcasting. This is a
Chat's not
semi-final
stopping you.
matchup. No, chat should order the commentator's DoorDash. That's what I think. And of course, the tracker.
I don't think Phoenix gets DoorDash.
Well, whatever Phoenix wants to get. Uber Eats, DoorDash, Postmates, Carrier Pigeon.
I'm going carrier pigeon.
You gotta have fun. I think we definitely need the map to figure out what the next logical part is. Because again, remember, we saw 6, maybe potentially 7 majors. Sacri didn't go for any of them.
I'm
I don't
not
quite
too surprised
understand
with
it.
the amount of ammo and stuff he has. I mean, he has just about everything to get through the game. The only thing he's looking for is ice, and he already knows where ice is.
Nice yoink. And into the sand pit!
With 91 life.
No! Sacri, go boom boom, bye-bye. No
That
high
loses a
jump to
Fantoon
get
kill,
out.
doesn't it?
No, he said after the Fantoon kill.
Oh, that's right. Even
Not
if
that
he
it
had
matters,
lost his
because
Fantoon kill,
was
he
not
got
an
the...
objective.
Yeah.
Still would like to see the map.
Nah.
The only thing I can think of why Sacri didn't go for the mages earlier is a potential lock. Like a speed lock. Or not enough, again, no Varia, not enough E-tanks. There are a lot of heated rooms there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And we know the sand pits require gravity.
I'm surprised Sacri's not going for the map, actually.
I think Sacri's headed actually back up for the map. Is he? Maybe?
Isn't the map
Hold.
down from here?
I don't know. They don't pause long enough for the commentators to see it. This is about us and our needs, not about them and their needs.
5-minute pause timer, hold.
Yeah! Divine and I gave you each a 10-minute pause timer, so... Oh, hi, Grapple.
The map is down there. I agree.
It's over there. It's in that general vicinity. The map is on planet Zebus in Meridia. Right, chat?
Oopla's finally breaking the tube.
Oopla's doing a thing. And found a thing. Gonna have to gravity jump. And Oopla has no way out. Has to gravity jump up.
You mean bomb jump?
No, through tube.
Oh, right. Yeah. Cross room jump.
Now is stuck here in Brim, which actually might work out in his favor. Metroid Room 4 has been found. It is Sacri to find the Metroids. As he has to go use the power bombs as he's getting grabbed. Please be careful, Sacri.
Ooh, that was a little on the close side.
You think? And then winds up getting the E-Tank. Nicely done. Oopla. Okay. Finding the same way through that Sacri did. Gonna find more E. Cause E's cool. Do. Somebody do a Super Metroid and find progression, please.
We love progression.
And here we go. Oh, Sacri. Ugh. This isn't logical. I mean, sack for the map, I guess, but... Sure.
If we got a recent save, I'm pretty sure.
You still got a sack for the map. It's going to wipe out the Metroid 4 kill. So here's
Find
the
to
thing.
save,
Grab room
find to
isn't in
save,
logic.
find to save.
Alright, here's the map again. Waterlogged, one way, Crocomire holding heat. To tank for 3 musketeers. Bowling isn't logical. This is why Sacri didn't go for any of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no logical way. It's reverse Botwoon to get through there. Yeah, there's no logical way to get through to those majors right now. That is actually a massive tease.
The map is just being like, hey, you want all these majors, right? Well, guess what?
Well, you know what that tells me is that's probably the last step of logic.
Yeah.
Is just, you know, beams and whatever other filler items. Sacri
Sacri's
is
going
going to
down the
sack
tube.
for the map. Yep, sack for the map.
We're gonna find anything interesting on this map. 2 majors.
2 majors that could very well be a suit. Or 2.
Well, if we're not dedicated before, we're dedicated now.
Yeah,
Pretty
this
sure
is not
gravity
logical
cannot
out.
be down here.
I would agree. Because there's no other way out. No, there is a way out. There's another elevator. So there could still be gravity. Hold. Chat.
Chat, are you holding?
Chat. Any holders in chat? Hold. Let's go, chat. Let's see those holds in chat. Let's go. Hold.
Nice gate glitch.
Oopla's going for it. Oopla must feel really behind right now.
Mm-hmm.
Also realizing there's no logical way through there. High jump has been acquired.
That's huge.
And now this has to be... So high jump puts watering hole in logic.
There's
It's
wave beam.
Wave beam. Which means one of the suits is here in Brinstar. And nothing important. High jump is nice. It's gonna put the room Oopla's in, I guess, into logic. Again, Oopla's trying to do this here because he feels really behind.
Mm-hmm. Gotta break the logic where you can.
Yep, I mean, Sacri did it earlier to get the first supers. Oh! So close! So close, dudes!
So Sacri just goes to the bottom entrance of Meridia here to get out?
There's another way to avoid the G-Foam. Oopla did it! What a jump! Can I get some hype in chat, please?
Chat, you're not hype enough.
Hype! This is the way up. It's through Retro Brain Room. Hype, 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 hype! He did the thing.
Oopla had to reset, though.
Oopla had to reset? Why?
Oopla had to reset.
Why?
Because once you get out of that first area, there's a second part that you still have to jump over that you don't have enough runway to speed jump over.
Oh,
You still need high jump.
rude. So high jump is what's logical. Which is really
High jump,
weird.
spring ball. We got Spospo action on screen.
Spo! Das ist Spo, yeah. I don't know why I just decided to do a Swedish accent, but sure.
Because you're sweet.
Thank you. Time to move to Sweden.
All right, one more super to the face, and Spokesman will be down.
Would you even call that to the face? Or would you call the outside the face? I guess you would consider it the core? Either way. Oopla is gonna do a thing. He's bomb jumping up.
PTG's, well, sweet-ish, anyways.
Dun, 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 da, 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 da.
Oopla's gonna make the jump. Gets it.
And he's out. Oopla's done it.
All right, what's Oopla got to do to catch back up here? Because, I mean, we got quite the lead happening.
Teleport. He's very far behind.
Yeah, this is a very one-sided lead.
And it's not even... Oopla ran into very tough routing decisions. And then just had issues with certain parts of the routing. That's all.
Yeah.
And Sacrijuts
High jump,
with
sand
high
pits.
jump. Yep, you can get out here through sand pits with high jump. Just gotta be extremely careful.
Gets it done.
And it's time to finally get this map. What is hiding in Meridia?
A whole lot of nothing. Oh, wait, there's a Metroid room. Metroid 2, I believe.
Nope, that was Metroid 4, and Sacrijuts already did it. Sacrijuts? Oh, he's trying to get enough runway for a Shine Spark. Yep. Didn't get it, so now is just going to try getting out without the Shine Spark. Very tough jump here.
I'd probably turn off speed just to try and get this done.
Yeah. You see why Sacrijuts was trying to get that Shine Spark? The short charge Shine Spark to get through this room? Because getting through this room without gravity is pretty bad. And one of the biggest reasons why is, look at the length of the sand falling here in this particular part, as opposed to the rest of the room. It's the widest in this room. And you can see how fast Samus is falling. So, pretty bad here.
If Sakurai gets stuck here for a little while, that could let Oopla catch back up.
He would need to get stuck here for about 10 minutes, but yep, you're not wrong. And Sakurai's already reverted. So Sakurai did, in fact, sack for the map info.
Yep. So now he's still got to go back and kill that Metroid room. What's Oopla doing?
Hanging out. Staring at a wall. He doesn't want to reset.
Oh, we're waiting for snails.
Oh. Not too. Hey, look, chat. Spore spawn.
Haven't we seen Spore Spawn already? This is Spore Spawn's brother. WX, don't fall asleep on me.
I'm awake.
Yeah, this is Spore Spawn's brother, Door Spawn.
What? What is happening?
Door Spawn the Explorer.
What is happening here?
Door Spawn the Explorer. WX fan has left the building. He'll be back. Send help. There is no help. There is only Zool. The sillies will continue until morale improves. And he's back.
Sometimes you also got to play into the bits. Or make a bet. Oh, I told you all at the beginning of this one. This could either be Jet, or it could be really bad.
Mm-hmm. Starting to look like it's on the bad side. What about you?
Say again?
I think it's starting to look like it's on the bad side. How about you?
Oh, yeah. And Oopla, unfortunately, misses the full halfie. Oopla currently struggling with just the logic of the seed and where you're supposed to go, and I don't blame him.
Yeah, this seed is being a little on the mean side.
Now, this high jump is going to put Ice Beam into logic.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can do these high jump down grabs to be able to get through.
Nice beam.
But that's the only piece in logic. So again, Sacri's going to go through the pit and is not going to be able to get any of these majors if there are any whatsoever. There's no logical way to get them because they're underwater wall jumps. Or just wall jumping underwater. That's the problem. I mean, he's going to try peeking the majors. But it's getting out of this water here. You can see there's not enough give in the wall jumps to be able to properly get out. It's very finicky.
This is a very difficult trick. Way beyond hard.
But again, you're most likely never coming back for these majors.
Mm-hmm.
Or major. You're never coming back for it. So you at the very least want to peek and see what they are. Word says this break free is expert. Yeah, I can see why it's an expert trick. And it's not going to stop Sacri. I mean, you, again, just very tough to do. It's all good. Just leave it alone. Leave it alone. You've got the high jump.
Anyway.
You've got Ice Beam. You know where 2 of the Metroid rooms are. And
you okay? You gonna make it?
Another stupid hallway. These are rude. Stupid sand halls. I'm fine. Just when you see a sand hall at the bottom, it's just the way you land is the reason I reacted to it, because you don't want to land too far in. Some of them have spikes at the bottom. You get hit by the baby Dragon spiky thingies they shoot at you. That's right, they're not Avirs, they're baby Dragons. Deal with it. They look like baby Dragons. There are 4 of them around Dragon. Deal with it. Anyway, I call them Dragon's
first. They're just Dragon's first Pokemon form.
I call them baby Dragons. There's still no way to beat reverse bar twin, so you have to go through this. But again, like we saw Oopla do earlier, this is doable now with high jump, as opposed to the out-of-logic stuff Oopla was doing earlier. So Oopla was what I think was doing logical things, just didn't have the high jump boots that Sacri did end up getting.
Yeah, this jump that Sacri just did is the jump that Oopla ran into that he had to reset.
Yep.
Space jump!
That's a nice item find. Sacri has been in go mode, by the way. Just has to find the other Metroid rooms. Again, all you need for this mode are Ice Beam and missiles, super missiles, or just 5 power bombs.
And we have
and of
all
course,
of those.
18 projectiles and a way to beat Mother Brain. So, a lot of filler items so far. Space and X-ray.
Do you think Sacri's looking for gravity to make this faster to get through these water rooms?
It's possible. I think Sacri's looking for any suit at this point.
That's more hot.
Yeah,
screw attack.
So this is all filler. Or half of it's filler. No, I don't think y'all could have wanted anything more out of a semifinal. I mean, this is a really brutal map and a really good puzzle for the racers to figure out. Oopla finishes off Fantoon. The other half is Botox? What?
I have no idea.
I don't even want to know what that comment was in chat. I mean, is Botox the name of a room with the filler? Never mind. Oh, now I... Botox, filler, right.
Hey, look, it's a Cockamire fight.
I think I get the joke. Crocker cookies! Lava lizard. He's going down. He's gonna be boiled in acid so Sacri can get the item behind Croc. Croc doesn't want to go down. Oh, that was funny. What the? That was funny.
Can we
Croc, not once, but twice, didn't want to go down.
He was just dancing on the edge.
Croc says, debated.
Gotcha. I'm sure chat can fill in the rest of that quote. Going all the way down to this next major in the Key Hunter shaft. No energy to get this. Yeah, bail before you die.
That's rude.
Oh, we do have Crystal Flash energy. We could do this. 26 left.
Sinus parrots are very excited.
They've been quiet and good the whole time, and now suddenly they're like, hey, we want to announce that we're here.
Excited. I'm sorry. That's funny. So if you posted a picture of your birds in the tournament Discord, And
Yeah.
Aeronaut said that couldn't figure out what was going on there and somehow landed on, does Sinith have Edakun plushies?
Are you an Edakun?
I love it. I love it. The birds are so cute. Oh, that's great. The birds want game 3. That's right. The birds do want game 3.
Always.
Has the bowling major been gravity this whole time?
That would be hilarious.
Or Varia. Varia Intergrav would make sense.
Yep.
Weasel says their cats hear the birds and want them fried. That's funny. Oopla is gonna take a quick peek here at Green Pirate Shaft items. Just
Double missile.
Oh, Sacri got plasma. I don't even know where that was.
It might be time to put the birds in their cages.
Nah, you're fine. Chat, do you like the bird comms? Oh, nice landing from Sacri.
Yeah, to get into fish tank here.
No, there's no... High jump kind of puts part of fish tank into logic, if I'm not mistaken. Chat likes the bird comms. Even Sinus birds think that the racers should have made with the going to the bowling major sooner. See? They agree. They not talking, they singing?
They're singing the song of their people. Chat, we haven't said it in a long while here. Be sure you go follow these racers, Sacrijuts and Oopla. They're great racers. We can't do this tournament without them. And there's Gravity!
Pancakes have been found! Which means a loop around to the sand pit might be Varia.
Oh, yep.
Save the comms, save the birds. Oh, Sacri! Sacri hit the pirate and went boom boom.
Don't hit pirates and go boom boom. Friends don't let friends hit pirates.
I need to get a friends don't let friends drink Starbucks shirt. I thought about it when Dunks came out with it, but nah, didn't want to do that. I'm Team Dunks. Nothing wrong with Starbucks coffee. I'm just Team Dunks.
We gotta help Phoenix. Has Oopla done Metroid 4? I don't think so.
I think he has. I know I saw him in the room, but yeah. We'd have to see the map to really know.
Right. Which we're not in that map, so.
He's also reverted. Reverted have been going different places, so I'm not entirely sure. I know I saw him in the room, but still. All right, chat, please be careful. I mean, not chat, please be careful. Chat, definitely please be careful. Sacri, please be careful.
Chat, always be careful.
Save early, save often, chat.
Scroll the map, chat.
So yeah, it's my birthday weekend coming up. I'm excited. A lot of time
What you
with
doing
family.
for your birthday?
Let's see, hanging out with my in-laws over the weekend. My wife and I are going to dinner on my birthday. Spiffy Multi-World over the weekend. Hanging out with more family over the weekend. It's gonna be great.
Spo Part 3, The Empire Strikes Back.
Technically, that's part 2. Or part 5, so...
Nerd.
Zachary's using new bridge here to farm.
Can't blame him.
Nope.
We learned the hard way last time. Don't run into pirates.
There's also no good farm rooms around here to get through the heated rooms. I think Varia's in one of the sand pits, or the left side sand pit. Gravity puts it in the logic. And Varia would put all the heated rooms into logic as well.
And as much as it's not needed at all for go mode, it makes getting through the rooms a lot faster.
You need the majors. We still have not found Metroid Room 2 yet. We know where Mother Brain is. I don't even think have we found the ship yet?
I don't believe we have. I could be wrong.
No, we have. It's in Meridia. Because it was the ship's landing site to West Ocean.
So WX fan, when are you going to get these guys to make us a Rift Apart randomizer?
I want a Crack in Time randomizer first. It's my favorite game in the Ratchet & Clank series. Hands down. You could do so much with the Crack in Time randomizer. So much. Actually, thank you for the reminder. I gotta put that in future game design. Oh, there is one already.
All right, that was Metroid 1, I believe, for Saccri.
Was it Metroid Room 1? I wasn't looking.
Go back and look.
Go back and look. Go back and look.
Someone's tired.
No, I was just being funny. That is Metroid Room 1. No, that's Metroid 3. That's Metroid Room 3.
All right, well, this one's Metroid 1.
Correct. The one Sacri's currently in is Metroid Room 1. The other one was Metroid Room 3.
So even the comms get it confused.
Excuse me. I had to go back and clip stuff to go find the VOD, so don't blame this on me.
So we still need to find Metroid 2, but that's it. That's the last one.
Well, what if they don't want to find Metroid Room 2? What if we want Game 3?
Dang, the salad I ordered is full of corn. I specifically asked for no corn. I'm not a carp.
My tomatoes!
My cabbages!
I don't know what. I love it. We had an Oats and Goats reference and an Avatar reference. I love it. So we see Meridia, Norfair, Bryn, Criteria. It's Wreck Ship or Turian that we need to go to next. One of them holds Metroid Room 2. I think it's Turian, because I think we saw Wreck Ship earlier.
I have the cutest ticking time bomb in my hand.
Parrots. Chad, say hi to his parrots!
Yeah, we didn't finish the shout outs. So yeah, shout outs to the racers, but also shout outs to the comms. Follow WX Fan and follow me if you want more parrot action. I do have a redeem on my channel for parrot videos. Because the birds are cute and we need to love the birds. Don't we? Don't we? My bird is like, sure.
Well, Sacri and a Torian.
Be funny if one of the Metroids is in Torian. Oh, we found Ridley.
No!
Well, we're gonna need that very soon.
Ridley could be blocking Metroid Room 2. Oh no, that's Spazer Beam! We know it's Spazer! Oh boy. This is gonna be a spicy. Sacri's going back for a Spazer.
This is turning into anyone's seed.
It is very true. Anyone's seed. Oopla gets Ice Beam! Oh, no, Sacri's doing it! Sacri's going for the Sand Pits!
I mean, we have to at this point.
Nope. We don't have to do anything. Nah, I kid. Let's go. I thought that was wasn't X, right? Ooh, it's Spring Ball.
No, it's Spring Ball.
Now, is it in fact not Spring Ball, but a Varia suit?
Charge Beam!
It's not helpful in this mode, but for that Ridley fight, it's going to be helpful.
All right, where's the Varia suit, chat? Where'd you hide it?
Ridley's blocking Metroid Room 2. That's funny.
Mm-hmm. This is going to give Oopla a chance to catch up to Sakurai and everything that he's done.
Oopla do a thing. First game number 3. The fans want game number 3.
Very behind Ridley? It can't be.
Nope. Logically, you're supposed to be able to have Varia for Ridley in hard logic.
Mm-hmm. Has to be somewhere in front of Ridley.
Yep. So, Sakurai going to head for the only other Norfair major, which we know is Spazer Beam. What major haven't they gotten yet?
Besides
is
Varia?
there a major back in the wreck ship?
That's a good question. It's got to be Wreck Ship.
Anubis says, logic is just a suggestion. I agree with you, Logic. Logic. Anubis. Logic is just a selection. Like pants! Okay, not really.
Who needs pants, especially on commentary?
Oopla going for his gravity suit.
Down Terminator. Into Spacer Beam.
I would have launched super missiles into a wall. All the way to the wreck ship. To the wreck ship.
No more Spacer Beam. Reset out.
Sinus birds were laughing at the racers. Laughing at the spacer beam. Laughing that Varia's all the way in the wreck ship.
It's gotta be. Gotta be.
I don't know anywhere else where it could be. That was actually well timed by one of your birds.
Are you saying ha 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 ha?
It sounded like a laugh.
Are you saying ha 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 ha?
Bird commentary, I love it. Even the birds, some of those birds are having fun with this race.
Yeah, they are. Does anyone have a battery for my fire alarm?
No. Sacri's gonna take a very quick crystal flash.
Yep, as you do. Going down into Mickey Mouse.
Where is Sacri going? Oh, going to the wreck ship. I mean, you have everything you need to go through here, so.
Right.
Into main hallway. Oopla's gotta find space jump. Oopla still has a chance.
It's a small chance, but it's a chance.
X-ray. By the way, shout out to Phoenix on tracking. Been doing a great job. Phoenix is going to unlock his objective of full tracker. There's just something satisfying about just tracking a full tracker. Up into the wreck ship. Hello! I'm good, how are you? You coming to the Spiffy Multi this Saturday? Ooh, Big Pink. I think this is the first time we've seen Big Pink this entire best of 3. Oh, no, we saw it last one. Never mind. Supers, which we don't need. Again, there's no point in picking it up. Yeah,
I'm thinking the map might be a little higher than where we are.
It is. Just a matter of finding what path there to the map. You're good, Paolo.
Yeah.
Hope all is well, buddy. Alright. Yeah, this might just be a really bad one-way here. Oh no, he's getting closer to the map. Hold. Hold.
Chat hold.
And...
Oh!
He's here.
Got the read. Got the read.
Nice, Paolo. And there it is. Indiana Jones. It holds the Varia suit.
Why are we resetting? I guess this is faster?
Faster. Did you, Paolo? That's awesome. Congratulations. Love that. Chat, Valdez made a Twitch affiliate. Let's go.
Congrats.
That's awesome. And there's Varia.
There's a Varia suit. Full tracker acquired.
Congratulations, Phoenix! You're welcome, Paolo. Paolo, another Super Metroid runner. Taking part in Spiffy Thomas's multi-worlds over the last year or so. Feel free to give Paolo a follow as well. And there's Oopla going back up and doing the logic that I thought we should have did to begin with. Oopla forgetting he has bombs? Question mark? I mean, you don't need charge and what do you call it? You don't need charge and spring for this. But still, you know what I mean?
So Oopla would need to go for wreck ship right now to catch up to Sacri.
Yeah! Do a thing!
Hybrid. All right, so we're back through Lava Dive. Into the Ridley fight.
Hooray! And a reset?
What? Oh, did we just forget that we needed ammo, or I'm so confused.
Does Zachary forget that he has charge beam? I know this has been a pretty brutal seed, but... Did Zachary forget that he has charge? Chat. And Oopla doesn't have the energy to get through here. He reset charge beam? That's rude.
That is rude.
No full tracker for Phoenix. That means no charge beam, no spring ball. That's rude. I didn't think he was reset out of it. Then again, the amount of resets we've had in this game have been ridiculous.
Yeah, this has been
Oh, Sacri's missing some of these PBs. It's one double, misses the second double. There's a double. 1, 2, there we go. Now Sacri's got it. Zachary's figured it out now. Still missing a couple because Ridley's just not cooperating, but...
Mm-hmm. I mean, you expect him to cooperate with these big bombs?
He doesn't have a choice, otherwise Zachary's not going to be able to finish the fight.
Take your powerbomb medicine, Ridley. Don't make me get the spoon. Here comes the airplane.
Don't make you get the spoon. Talk about reprimanding Ridley. Ridley, bend over. We got a spoon for you. Spank.
Yikes. Yikes.
Spank. You said it. And Zachary does not have enough supers. He's going to be one super short. I believe, anyway. Ridley turned red after the... he only had 14 supers left. I don't think he has enough.
Yeah, that's a reset.
Yep. When Ridley turns red, he's down to half health. So... back goes Zachary to fight Ridley, yeah. Oopla is still gaming. I don't know, PTG was the first thing I thought of, and second of all, no. I know, they use belts, but you know what? Samus doesn't wear a belt, but apparently carries a spoon. I don't know.
15 power bombs, 20 supers, 30 missiles. Can Zachary do it?
It's a different kind of spooning. Okay, let's not get canceled, please.
We're an hour 15 in. The pressure is on both racers.
I'm still hungry. Nope. Zachary needs to land every one of these missiles. This is still giving Oopla a chance to force a game 3.
Yeah, it is. Did he miss one?
That's it! Ridley's turned red. Man, no, I had a late breakfast and never had lunch. So I might just go for an early dinner when my wife gets home.
Okay, we really can't miss any of these supers.
No, you can miss one if you're Zachary. And the reason I say you can miss one is when he turned red the first time, he launched about a couple extra missiles. I think it's every 6 missiles for 1 super. So, nicely done. Zachary defeats Ridley and can now go through... And see, that's the thing when you're dealing with these two modes, Metroids and no objectives. Just because they're not an objective doesn't mean the bosses can't lock routing.
Right.
Hey, there's Climb Tower.
Nice behemoth spark.
Varia's suit is all the way up in the wreck ship. To answer chat's question. Which is exactly where Oopla's going.
Oh, No energy left. All right, there's the map data.
There it
and there's
is.
Metroids.
Yep, Metroid Room 2. This map has been brutal. You know, we started off super quick with morph, speed, and bombs. In that order.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been brutal ever since in terms of map routing. Just how the map has been laid out. Logic just has been really bad.
Right.
Nice E-Tank bailout for Oopla.
All right, here it comes. Metroid number 2. That's it. That's all she said. All she wrote. All 4 objectives are down for Sakri. Oopla still needs to try to get 3 more objectives down. And he's going to need to find Varia suit to get one of those objectives.
Yep, he's on his way to get Varia right now, but... Unless Sakri massively fumbles, this is Sakri's race to lose. Remember, Oopla has not gone back for charge. No spring.
So we know where Mother Brain is. We know where the ship is. Guesses in chat. This is going to be a very fast Mother Brain
400
fight.
hours! No, I'm kidding. The ship, just to fill everybody in, because I'm nice, is in Meridia.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe Mother Brain is Norfair?
I believe you're correct.
So what do you think, chat? What do you think the escape timer is going to be?
I'm going to go with a 135.
I'm going 145. Yeah, 145. Let's go, chat. Get them guesses in.
Need a parrot to guess first? What do you think? Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta love having fun. More supers for Oopla?
Not gonna have too much trouble with Ridley.
Nope. But Sakri's here. No! Mother Brain was in Brinstar.
Ooh.
Still going with the minute 45. Remember, this is Mother Brain 1 only, no Mother Brain 2.
Yep, as soon as Mother Brain 1 dies, that's it. There's no big body. There it is. Mother Brain 1 is down.
Lay boom boom.
The booms.
Here we go. It's Norfair. All the
Meridia.
way to Meridia.
No, Brinstar to Meridia.
I thought it was Bryn and Norfair to Meridia.
Oh, yeah. 105.
Minute 5.
I'm seeing no winners.
Nope. Caffeine was the closest with his joking 6-7 gimmick. That's right. I made fun of the 6-7 gimmick. Deal with it. It's
As you should.
Interesting thing. So, I mean, it's definitely interesting. Just the routing on the way back on out to the ship. And now as Sacri makes his way on up through wreck ship main shaft into Aqueduct, up the toilet, he's going to make his way back into Meridia. Closer and closer he goes into victory. He makes his way through the croc refill room. He is going to be here. He's going to fly all the way across the West Ocean. He is going to make his way on in back to landing site. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, however you identify, your second Copper Bracket Grand Finalist is Sacrijuts!
Good game.
GG's to Sacri. It is going to be Mr. Zebra versus Sacrijuts in the first ever Copper Bracket Grand Finals. And we are joined by the phenomenal Sacrijuts as well here on, well, I would say commentary, but we're on the stage. Sacri, welcome in. GG's, congrats on making the Grand Finals.
Oh, thank you. It was a rough last seed.
You think?
Yeah, that last seed was definitely rough.
That's
Yeah,
one way to describe it.
I think the biggest mistake I made was completely overlooking a wreck ship.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
You both ended up last location in Varia. Is Oopla coming in for a post-game interview? I don't want to start these breakdowns without him in here.
Don't know.
I don't know.
There's Oopla. Hanging out in the green room. There is Oopla. GG's Oopla.
GG.
Alright, well, at least Seed 1 went a little faster than this one.
Yeah.
Yes, Seed 1 was pretty jet, I think. And I don't know if banning items does anything.
So, Seed 2. Sacri, did you reset out of charge and spring ball?
I did.
You did, okay. There were so many reverts, like, we saw you staring at Ridley, and Sinneth and I are like, use Charge Beam! And then we saw you reset, we were kind of like, what is he doing?
Yeah,
And then that was like, reset. There were a lot of resets here in game number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you saw me shooting at Ridley, just checking if I had still had charge, and I didn't. I wasn't sure myself.
So Oopla, we were talking about how you both ended up last location in Varia. We actually saw you do pre-halfy room and kind of almost break logic there, but then run into a couple of issues. Kind of just walk us through your process there, both of you, in game number 2.
I have no idea what the logic was at the start. I think I did it wrong, obviously. But yeah, I was completely lost.
The start I had a good feeling. It's until I don't know if the supers I got were in logic. I don't think so.
If you're talking about the ones through the tank, no. No, they were not in logic.
Yeah, that's what I figured. But then I don't have any idea what the actual progression was like. Also, I don't know how gravity gets in logic.
We were trying to figure that out too, because you had to literally go through fish tank room. But I think the thing that triggered logic was high jump boots. High jump put ice in logic, high jump put grav in logic.
I'm not sure about that because I don't know how you get to the right side of fish tank at this point. With just ice and high jump.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know how, but like you could get out with it. You did the sand with it. It allowed you to get the map for it. But being able to get through just really didn't make it. Unless again, spring ball was in logic and you had to do some sort of spring ball jumps.
I just unlocked the spoiler to check.
Nice.
Let's see. Yeah, springboard is in logic. Oh, with space jump and high jump boots.
There you go.
Which puts fish tank in logic. And grabs and value. Okay. So what were first supers? Oh, first troopers are just in Billy Maze. Okay.
Wait, Grav step 8. Oh.
Yep.
As you do.
I mean, both suits are in late progression, so it's normal that they end up in the last steps. But yeah, I was pretty nervous throughout the whole seed. I felt like I didn't get as much progress as I wanted. At least I got a lot of info pretty early.
Mm-hmm. I think that was a very good best of 3 overall. Sineth, what questions you get for the racers?
I don't think I really have any. I mean, this was a good race. You guys both did really well. It was very close the first race and not as close on the second race, but still close. Yeah.
I got nothing else, so we'll leave it to the racers. Oopla and Sacri, anything you both want to chat about with this seed? If not, we'll just go to final thoughts.
I don't have anything myself.
Oopla?
Well, you better win the copper bracket now.
I'll do my best.
All right. So I guess that's it then. Unless any of the racers have final thoughts.
I don't know if I'm gonna play as well as I did in the first seed. Again.
Sure you will.
Let's hope so.
All right.
But,
Oopla, final thoughts from you?
Thanks for the tournament. Always enjoy Map Rando. It's an amazing work. So I'm glad to participate.
Awesome. Well, thank you both. We appreciate you both. Great best of 3. Sineth, final thoughts from you, and then I'll wrap things up and get us on out.
I pretty much said it before. This was an amazing race. Go follow Sacrijuts. Go follow Oopla. Amazing racers on their own channels. So definitely give them both a follow so that you can check out more of their content. And I've been Sineth on commentation with the birds.
All right. Well, thank you all so much for tuning in and watching. Your Copper Bracket Grand Finals are set. It is going to be Mr. Zebra taking on Sacrijuts. And that match will be scheduled eventually. But we still have plenty of more Map Rando action today coming up at the top of the hour, 4 p.m. Eastern. We are going to have Techno Waffle versus Emmett over on SpeedGaming 2. Later on tonight, Tilamorph versus Lunix on SpeedGaming 3 at 7 p.m. Eastern. Jax and I get you covered for Techno Waffle Emmett Game 1. And then it's Jax and Change for Games 2 and 3 with Sacri, who will be returning, this time as Tracker, for the Techno Waffle Emmett game, and then Tilly versus Lunix. It'll be Word Sayer and Slam, comms and tracking, respectively. Might join Words or comms if there's no other signups by then. But that'll be it for us here. Sacrijuts, Oopla, Sineth, Phoenix. For everyone there, I'm WXFan21 saying we'll see you next mission. Bye, buddy.